Welcome to a world where your garden can be more than just a place to grow flowers. It can be a place to showcase your creativity, your love for sustainability, and most importantly, your personal touch. Imagine being able to take things you might normally toss out and transform them into something beautiful for your garden. Doesn't that sound exciting? This is the magic of upcycling, and it's easier, more affordable, and more fun than you might think. Now, when we talk about upcycling, we're not talking about buying new, fancy tools or spending hours in the store picking out pricey decor. No, what we're about to show you is how to look at everyday items in a new light. Old tin cans, broken furniture, discarded wooden pallets, these things that are often forgotten can actually become the stars of your garden. You don't need to be a crafting expert to get started. You just need a little bit of creativity and a willingness to think outside the box. Whether it's turning an old ladder into a plant shelf or using rusted bike wheels to create a beautiful trellis, there's so much potential in the things you already have. The best part? It's a win-win. You're not only saving money by avoiding expensive garden decor, but you're also doing your part to reduce waste and help the environment. And trust me, your garden is going to look amazing with all these personalized, upcycled touches. So, if you've been thinking about sprucing up your garden but weren't sure where to start or how to keep it within budget, then stick with us. In this video, we'll give you some simple, easy, and creative ways to repurpose what you already have and turn your garden into a repurposed paradise. I promise by the end, you'll be itching to rummage through your garage and get started. So, if you're ready to transform your backyard into a paradise without spending a fortune, smash that like button right now and subscribe to Golden Seniors Living. Let's make your garden a masterpiece together. From old furniture to forgotten kitchen items, every piece you transform adds a unique, one-of-a-kind charm to your outdoor space. It's not just about saving money, it's about creating something meaningful that reflects your personality and your love for the environment. Let's take a moment and think about it. How many items do you already have in your home or garden that could be upcycled? Maybe it's that old metal watering can or a few wooden crates sitting unused in the shed. The beauty of upcycling is that it's all about seeing the potential in the things you'd usually overlook. You're not just throwing things away, you're giving them new life, and in the process, you're making your garden a much more exciting and unique place. Now, don't worry if you've never done this before. Upcycling doesn't require any special skills or tools. In fact, some of the best upcycled creations come from being resourceful and thinking simply. And today, we're going to guide you through some of the most fun and easy projects that will make your garden stand out while keeping your wallet happy. From DIY planters made from tin cans to turning pallets into garden furniture, there are endless ways to add charm to your garden with little more than a bit of creativity. So, grab your gardening gloves, roll up your sleeves, and get ready to dive into the world of upcycling. We're about to turn those discarded items into something special. Ready to begin? Let's get started with our first project. You won't believe how easy and rewarding it is to give new life to things you never thought would make it into the garden. One of the easiest and most rewarding ways to repurpose materials for your garden is by making DIY planters. When you upcycle items into planters, you're not just saving money, you're creating unique pieces that are one-of-a-kind and full of character. Think about using an old tire. It might seem like an odd idea, but with a fresh coat of paint, it becomes a vibrant, durable container for flowers or plants. Wooden crates, the kind you might find at a local market, can be turned into rustic planters filled with colorful flowers or your favorite herbs. And don't forget tin cans. With a little creativity, they can become the perfect mini planters for your porch or garden. You could paint them in your favorite colors, add a decorative ribbon, or even make a collection of them to create a charming display. These upcycled planters often turn out to be more durable and unique than store-bought options. Not only do they help you save money, but they also bring a sense of personality and history to your garden. You're not just planting flowers, you're telling a story with every repurposed piece, creating a space that's as much about you as it is about the plants you're growing. Now, let's take things to the next level with raised garden beds. These are another fantastic upcycling project that adds beauty and function to your outdoor space. The best part? You can create these beds using repurposed materials like old bricks, wooden pallets, or even discarded dresser drawers. You can easily turn these items into raised beds that help you grow your favorite flowers, herbs, or vegetables. Raised garden beds offer so many benefits. They make gardening more accessible by reducing the need to bend down, and they give plants better drainage and improved soil conditions. Plus, they add a rustic, charming touch to your yard or patio, making your garden feel like a personalized oasis. By using materials that would otherwise end up in a landfill, you're not only saving money but also contributing to the environment. These upcycled garden beds help reduce waste, and at the same time, they create a garden that's uniquely yours. So, if you're looking for a way to grow more in less space, repurpose some old materials and create a beautiful, functional raised bed. Now that we've explored planters and garden beds, let's dive into another way to add light and creativity to your garden. Lighting can transform the mood of your garden. Imagine walking through your garden at night, the soft glow of lights guiding your way. Upcycling materials for outdoor lighting is a fantastic way to add ambience to your space, and it doesn't have to cost a fortune. You can use everyday items to create stunning lighting features that are both stylish and eco-friendly. Glass jars are a perfect starting point. With just a string of fairy lights inside, they become charming lanterns that give off a warm, inviting glow. You can also repurpose wine bottles into solar-powered garden lights, a simple way to light up your outdoor space while being energy efficient. And if you're feeling creative, why not turn an old metal basket into a chandelier? Or use upcycled wire frames to create hanging lights that look straight out of a garden dream. These upcycled lighting projects don't just save you money, they add character to your garden, giving it a cozy, personalized feel. Whether you're hosting a party or enjoying a quiet evening outside, your garden will feel welcoming and full of charm. Lighting is one of the most magical ways to transform your garden. The right light can make your outdoor space feel cozy, inviting, and full of charm. And the best part? You don't have to spend a fortune to create stunning lighting. By upcycling simple materials, you can create outdoor lights that are both beautiful and budget-friendly. Take something as simple as a glass jar. With just a string of fairy lights inside, you can turn it into a lantern that gives off a warm, magical glow. Imagine these jars scattered around your garden, their soft light flickering in the evening breeze, creating an atmosphere that's perfect for relaxing after a long day or hosting a summer evening with friends. What's even better is that you can use just about any glass container, mason jars, empty wine bottles, or even old perfume bottles to create these glowing treasures. Now, if you're looking for something truly unique, why not get a little more creative? You can take an old wine bottle and turn it into a lantern. You don't need to be an expert, just a little imagination and some simple tools, and you've got yourself a one-of-a-kind garden light. Or, if you want to go even further, why not make a chandelier out of old metal baskets or use upcycled wire frames to hang lights overhead? The possibilities are endless. These DIY lighting projects not only save you money but also add character and a personalized touch to your garden. It's all about turning what you already have into something special. And once you light up your space, you'll see how it changes the entire mood of your garden, making it a place you'll want to spend time in, day or night. Garden art is an incredible way to express your creativity, and upcycling materials can give you the freedom to create whimsical, unique pieces that reflect your style. Why buy expensive sculptures when you can create your own using items that might otherwise end up in the trash? Take a look at some old tools, bike parts, or scrap metal. These everyday items can be turned into stunning pieces of garden art. Picture this, an old rusty watering can, repainted and placed in your garden, pouring eternal water made from clear beads or stones. Or perhaps an old shovel transformed into a decorative sign, proudly marking your garden with a little touch of personality. The beauty of upcycled garden art is that there are no rules. You can let your imagination run wild. Why not make wind chimes from old silverware or turn broken mirrors into mosaic stepping stones? Each piece you create tells its own story, bringing new life to forgotten items while adding charm and character to your garden. Every time you walk through your garden, you'll be reminded of the creativity that went into each project. Now, let's talk about making your garden not only functional but stylish with some cozy, repurposed furniture. Garden furniture can be expensive, but why not create your own pieces by upcycling old furniture? Transforming old furniture into outdoor seating is a fantastic way to make your garden both cozy and stylish without breaking the bank. Take wooden pallets, for example. These can be stacked and cushioned to create lounge chairs or even a full sofa. Add some soft cushions and throw pillows, and you've got yourself a comfortable seating area that looks like it came straight from a designer catalog, but for a fraction of the cost. Or how about an old bed frame? With a little creativity, it can be turned into a charming garden bench that's perfect for enjoying a peaceful moment in your garden. Even discarded chairs with missing legs can be repurposed into unique flower pot holders or decorative accents, adding a personal touch to your outdoor space. Repurposed furniture adds not only character but also functionality to your garden, making it the perfect spot to relax and unwind. Whether you're lounging on a comfy pallet bench or enjoying the fresh air in a cozy upcycled chair, your garden will become a retreat that you can be proud of, all thanks to a little creativity and upcycling. Now, if you're working with a smaller garden or limited outdoor space, don't worry, vertical gardening is the perfect solution. By using upcycled materials, you can maximize your garden space and still enjoy lush greenery even in a small area. Old wooden pallets can be transformed into vertical planters, allowing you to grow herbs, flowers, or even vegetables without taking up valuable ground space. Shoe organizers, gutters, or even old crates can also be repurposed into vertical garden displays, perfect for adding a pop of color to your garden walls. Hanging displays are another great way to make the most of your space. Picture this, old tin cans or teapots turned into hanging planters. With just a little paint and some sturdy hooks, you can create a floating garden that adds charm and character to your outdoor space. These projects are perfect for balconies, patios, or fences, giving you more ways to enjoy nature without needing extra land. Upcycling isn't just about saving money, it's about creating something beautiful, functional, and sustainable. Your garden is a reflection of your creativity, and with just a little imagination, you can turn ordinary materials into extraordinary pieces of art. When you take the time to repurpose, you're not only improving your outdoor space, but you're also making an impact on the environment, one project at a time. So, what are you waiting for? Now it's your turn to create your very own repurposed paradise. Take a look around your home, your shed, or your garage and find those materials just waiting for a second life. Whether it's an old ladder, some forgotten jars, or a rusty bike wheel, these items can become the stars of your garden. Let your imagination run wild, and remember, the more you upcycle, the more unique and beautiful your garden will become. Did you enjoy this video? Want to see more creative, budget-friendly upcycling ideas? Then be sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to share this video with your fellow DIY lovers, and of course, subscribe to Golden Seniors Living for more inspiring content every week. We're here to help you turn trash into treasure and make your garden a beautiful, sustainable paradise, one recycled piece at a time. Thanks so much for watching, and we can't wait to see what you create. Share your projects with us and join us again soon for more fun, easy, and eco-friendly garden transformations. Until then, happy upcycling.